Oqhair must have said, you know what, we want to send you the longest, thickest wig we have, 280% density body wave, y'all, and this is 36 inches. I've never had 36 inches in my life before. It's very full, 280% density. There is an adjustable band in the back you can remove, of course, if you don't like that band, but I use it for security. Also, the drawstring in the back, you're able to pull this and adjust it up and down so that you're able to see how tight and how loose you want it. We're going to be pushing these edges of mine back. Yes, they're already done, but I'm using some Got2b to push them out of the way. I recommend using this in a blow dryer just to blow dry all your hair backwards. When you're installing these wigs, you want it to be very flat. Like, you want it to look seamless. So you need to move all your baby hairs out the way so that you can lay that natural hairline all the way down. We're going to add some makeup to the lace because we need it to match our skin color. I'm the color 09 from Kiss Cream Foundation. I'm just using this and a little fluffy brush to make sure that it's going to be all over that lace. We have to make sure it's giving skin, and you have to make sure you're using a makeup that is, you know, the same skin tone as yours or close to your scalp. So that wig band is going to go right underneath the back of my bun. It's going to sit right there. And of course, like I said before, this is adjustable, so you don't have to worry about this being too tight or too loose. You can adjust it yourself, almost like a bra strap. Then we're just going to flip the rest of the wig over back. There is a comb in the back that's going to go up underneath my bun. I'm going to slide this into place where I need it to be. This is where I think I'm going to have it. And you guys, look at the hairline. It's giving seamless. This lace is super HD. This is a 13x6, which means it is a lace all the way from the side to the other side. Now we're using some lace gel. I know a lot of people like using glue. This is one thing I love using. It's just a little bit of, I guess you could call it a glue. It's more of a lace like glue, but like a jelly form that is not as strong as regular glues, the white glues. This is just not as strong, and sometimes I really don't want to wear my wigs for long, so sometimes when I want to switch it up, this is the best product to use for me because I know that it's not going to be too tacky to the point where it's hard to get my wig off. So this, I feel like, is perfect if you are just trying to wear your lace for maybe a day and you just want to do a little something, but you don't want to add too much product. Sometimes less is more, baby, and we don't want to put all that glue on our edges all the time. Now that I have it all the way around my like edges, I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry for a little bit. Once it's dry and tacky, I'm gonna sit that lace right into place, right where I want it. Once I get it into place and have it right where I want it on all sides, I'm gonna start pushing it in with my fingers and like holding it in place and just pushing it into, melting it into my skin. I know sometimes trying to do this all while it's trying to dry is a lot, but I will say this: you're gonna keep pushing it in and making sure that it's in place and dry. Definitely recommend using a blow dryer if you're like have it in the place that you want and you need it to dry. Go ahead and use a blow dryer. So right here you do see the lace lifting just a little bit, and I want to put a little bit more product on it right before I add that lace band, because I'm like, you see these little white, you know, pieces that are left like lifting up. We want to just put that into place, use a little bit of product. Like I said, a little goes a long way. So a little bit of product on that hairline so that it blends in seamlessly. Push that in once the hair is dry. Once you push on it and you don't see any sticky or tackiness or wetness, that's when you can apply your lace band. Don't put the band on if everything is still tacky and sticky and wet. That is what creates that white cast, or that basically whatever product you're using will dry on and turn white because it's not ready to be laid down yet. So remember that. But y'all, look how thick and full this wig is. This is a lot of hair to manage. Make sure you have some time on your hands because she is full, baby. Look at that ponytail. She is thick. She is Rapunzel. 36 inches. How? I was not prepared for this. When I say not prepared, I mean not prepared for this. But somebody's got to do it. The lace on this, like I said, is HD. It's so beautiful. I'm just cutting some baby hairs on the side. That's all I really need. I didn't want any baby hairs anywhere else. And of course, I cut my ear tabs where my ear is at so that my ear has space to go in front of the wig. That's another thing. People are not cutting them ear tabs. Cut it where your ear lays so that you have space. Keep a little sideburn, but make sure you cut them tabs where your ear is supposed to be so that your ear can breathe. Look at the hairline on this, y'all. This is what you call a luxurious quality wig. Now, if your wig is still white, I recommend using bronzer. That's just something I do, a little note to keep track of. But let's get into my real thoughts. Okay, y'all, this hair is actually so super thick. It took me a minute to blow dry it, straighten it, and it's still not all the way straightened. I did my absolute best, but this hair is super thick. I can't even explain to y'all how thick this is. It's so luxurious, 280% density. I see the 280% density for sure. The hairline is actually amazing. This is my review on the hair before I start to style it, because I do want to do a style on my hair. I just wanted to stop real quick and show y'all. I had to come up off my sweater because it was getting so hot in here. But the hair is super luxurious, super long, super thick. Like I said, I tried to straighten it as much as I could, but I think I'm gonna do long curls anyway. But it's full. It's very full. Definitely the front of it obviously is not as long. These pieces right here are the only short pieces, and the rest of it is super long. I'm still gonna style it. I still want to do a cute style. Look how long this is. I am 5'6", by the way, but it took me a minute to blow dry her out. It's still not even all the way straightened in the back, but this is full. Look at this hair. Yeah, I'm obviously so happy that the hair didn't come with any smell. The hairline is amazing, super natural all the way through and through. I didn't have to pluck anything. I didn't have to really cut anything. Only thing I cut was getting my ear into this little section. That was about it. That's all I cut. It's amazing. It's super pretty. It's a very much a natural hairline. Like, they followed a natural hairline to the T. Like, this is definitely quality. But I think what I want to do is going to be like a side part going into like a braid. You guys will see. But my review so far is it's very thick, very full. Make sure you have some time on your hands if you want to be dealing with all this hair. Okay, now that you guys have heard my real thoughts on the wig before styling, let's go ahead and style her up. Let's do something different. I want to add in a braid, a side part, all the things. So I'm just adding some mousse foam, if you will, here, just to lay my hair on one side, because it was a middle part, but now I'm creating a side part. Now that this is a 13 by 6, that means you have a lot of space to work with when it comes to wigs. 13 by 6 means from ear to ear it's 13, and then by 6 means from the front of the wig to the back of the wig, there is going to be lace available to make some styles. So I said, why not style it? So I put it to the side and I added some mousse, let that kind of dry in place, and then I added I don't have a hot comb, but I definitely recommend a hot comb for this. I had a little wand and I just put her in place just to make sure that it added a little bit of heat just to keep it secure. Then I wanted to enhance my side part, so I added a little bit of that foundation that we use in the beginning, that Kiss Cream foundation, just to enhance that part a little bit. So what we're going to do is just take each side from the front, and then we're going to tie it together in the back underneath. But before we do that, we are going to take a little bit of the front of my hair, because we want to create a braid that's going to go to the side. So what I'm doing is just creating the two pieces up at the front. I'm just tying them in the back up underneath my hair. Now we're just going to take the front that we left out and create a braid. What I want to do with this braid is basically create like a butterfly effect. So I don't know if y'all have seen like a butterfly braid before, but it's really just you spacing it out, just making it very fluffy and very full. Just more of like a spaced out look, like how butterfly wings are. That's why they call it a butterfly braid. So I just do a regular plait braid, and then I start to just pull it from the bottom all the way up. Once I have it to my liking, I'm going to put this in place with a bobby pin. Now this bobby pin, I'm going to put it like in front of my ear. You can definitely put it behind your ear, but I just wanted to make sure that it was going to stay in place, so I put it in front of my ear. Now I'm just doing the wand curls. Y'all, this took me a minute. I did not film all of me doing the wand curls, but this is all I really did throughout my entire head. It took me some time, but look how beautiful it came out. I did brush out the curls because I wanted them to look a little bit more fluffy, but the way this hair just shines so beautifully, and this is how it looks on the ends. Super cute, super bouncy, super full. It's just very much quality. Look at the braid I did. So cute, right? And I did another braid on the side. I wasn't crazy about that little braid, but the other braid going into the part I think was such a good touch. But you guys have to comment below. Let me know what you think. I will definitely leave the link to this wig down below. If you're looking for that Rapunzel quality, long HD lace, full hair, 280% density, this is the wig for you, baby. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, faves.